Hey, what up, peeps? This is CableDog back for another episode of Cable Plays Star Trek Online. So the last episode, we had to do a bunch of little stash and grab kind of quests, and they were a little annoying, to be perfectly honest with you. But you know, they are what they are, and now I have to find loads on the Theteron, I think it's Theteron weapons, and I haven't found those yet. I also have to find other stuff, and I don't know exactly where it is just yet. I do. There is a thing on the map. It's showing me where to go. Oh, and it looks like I got it. My bad. I feel stupid. I'm a little irritated, if I were to be completely honest, about the fact that I do have my new ship, and I've got it outfitted the way that I'd like to have it outfitted, and I can't not that I can't do anything with it, but I haven't really been able to fight with it in space because we got stuck over here on Nimbus 3. So let's see. I apologize for the deception, Commander. Obviously, it was an error to mislead you. Do not mistake my actions to be hateful. I bear no ill will towards you. Besides, the Taciturn X-Borg bit almost always works. I cannot be seen to be aiding you. The Orion Syndicate would kill me. However, if you have the resources to survive in the desert, you might have a chance to blah 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 blah. I can only confirm that the Theteron triggers are in possession of the Orion Syndicate. I cannot say any more than that. Call it leftover default over cowardice, or perhaps strong sense of self-preservation, something dark side. Now we have to find this dude's house. Which is apparently not that far away. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it again. Uh-huh. Yeah. It failed. I failed again. Now I'm irritated. I can dance. Yeah. Do the club dance. Is that like the stanky leg? We don't need no water left to burn. Do the side step. Raise the roof. Oh, it's completed now. Cool. Oh, so it's a daily. Sweet. Okay. All right. Well, good to know. Do a little XP with that. I'm okay with that. This dude's house is over here, apparently.
Go bother someone else.
Who is it? Oh, you're not from around here, are you? Who told you about the signal? You can't stop the signal, man. Are you just here to annoy me? Well, this is like one of those weird, demented Romulans. If you know the signal, then you know I used to be a peacekeeper around here. Well, I'm not signing back up for it. Not after what the syndicate did to me. Leave me alone. I'm trying to find out information. Valeron triggers. Why should I help you with that? The Orion Syndicate would kill me. Bloody dark side. But still, you look like you can survive in the desert, so you must be strong. Can you guarantee that I'll be safe if I help you? Okay, yeah, sure, I'll do everything I can. Well, supposedly, since you're got yourself a fancy starship and all that, the Syndicate is using the Nausicaan pirates and the Gorn as their thugs. They used to meet in the ruins. That all stopped when the sandworms decided to come. Oh, awesome. So we have Star Trek meets Dune. He controls the pumpkin spice, controls the white chicks. I'm sure there still are some data there. You'll be able to find information in the ruins, either that or the old consoles. Get cracking. Crack-a-lackin'. Alright, fine. So now, old ruins? No. Old ruins. Now, I'll be completely honest. I do remember doing Temporal Ambassador last time I played. And maybe that's just when I stopped playing on the PC before my PC died. But Nimbus 3, I don't remember Nimbus 3. I really don't remember doing anything out in an area like this. Because I would have thought that that was kind of cool. And that's the one thing that I can say about Perfect Games. There's not a lot of nice things that I'll say necessarily about Perfect Games and their MMORPGs. But I will say that when they're doing something like this that's based on another universe, they do tie it all in quite nicely. So no, gripes about that. What is that, a moisture farm? So we have Star Trek meets Star Wars now? I still think we should have been allowed to have vehicles like the Argonaut vehicle that Picard used. That would have been cool. Let's just glitch down the hill. Ow, he spit at me. You're dead. Okay, we're supposed to scan the ruins. Scan the old consoles. Look! Shiny! Console! Cool, so we're 18% complete. The heck is that? Is that graffiti? Seriously? Oh no. Oh, my old diabetic eyes. That looked like a friggin' like graffiti. Like not that the building was falling apart or anything like that, but it looked like a Jawa painted on the side of the building or something. I was like, yay, more Star Trek meets Star Wars. Ah, I fell down. And I can't get back up. Well, that sucks. And I was wrong. This is not Star Wars meets Dune. Dune. Star Trek? Star Wars. Star Wars! Damn it! Yeah, definitely not Dune. The worms on Dune would have kicked the worms on this planet's butt. Alright, we're done? Seriously? Like we're done? I hope this doesn't count as kill stealing. I hope that dude got credit for it too. There's another console up there. We got to get to that console. With our mighty walking powers, we can walk up anything. Anything you can walk up, I can walk up better. %48 complete. What an odd, number to be completed. I mean, just, oh my God. Help! It just seems like such an odd number to actually. Okay. But I still got to get up there. Oh my God. Got it. To my Twitch followers and the guys that are watching me on Twitch, don't forget to go over to my YouTube channel, which is at tinyurl. Oh, can't go out that way. tinyurl.com/xxCableDog XX and subscribe. Like some of the other videos that I've done there. I've got quite a bit on the board at the moment. Most recently, we did a series, or actually an ongoing series, where how do I get out of here now? Where I'm doing a series about games with gold, free games with gold. Oh my God! The struggle is real, bro. Once you get up here, you can't get out. We interrupt this episode of Star Trek Online to bring you Star Trek III: The Search for Path. Well, how do you put something up here that needs to be scanned? But then you don't put up a way to get out of it. Can I get a little Virtus walk up this thing here? Oh my dear gosh. I'm like seriously stuck, guys. Oh, that looked promising for like a whole 2 seconds. Well, that almost helped. What? I'm in the middle of a quest. Whoa. Parkour skills for the win. Oh, man. What the hell was that? And you're dead. Oh, yeah, so now we're 60% complete. Wow, they really don't want you walking over there. Was that 80% or 60%? I think it's 60%. Now we're 65. See, that's what I'm saying. What a really odd number of for/completion. Oh, look at that. There's another friggin' console up in the boonies. Where, again, I shall struggle to get to. That worked. So the Nimbus 3 quest is going to wind up taking me a little while. Maybe that's what they started doing. Maybe like after I left, because I know that one of the chief complaints that I had was that this didn't really even feel like Warcraft. I know Warcraft had a lot of dash and grab quests, and I'm not knocking it or anything like that, but I'm not trying to knock it or anything, but it just that's one of the biggest complaints that I have with Perfect World, is that Perfect World just really seems to do these weird type of dash and grab quests, or whatever you want to call it. And they are like really, it's really annoying when all you have to do is like run from point A to point B. Like, it doesn't feel like you're actually trapped inside of the storyline. And then every once in a while, they'll actually get like a good quest going on. Like Temporal Ambassador was actually pretty good. It was just ridiculously short. That's the problem with Temporal Ambassador, but it was a pretty good quest. Pretty good quest line, pretty good quest series. And I did it in 2 parts, but that's because I record everything in 30 minutes. You know, like right now, we actually have 10 minutes left on this recording. And I do love playing these games because, or rather playing games like this, because I don't have to do much more than 30 minutes of recording at a time. And the other really nice thing about it is that I don't have to do any editing. Well, with Star Trek, that's a little bit different, because I've really tried to commit to making sure that you guys didn't have to deal with any of the cuts, like where I have to load up a new area or something like that. So I am going in and removing all of that. And besides, some of those cuts, man, where the loading screens are, they take a minute, minute and a half, 2 minutes. That's just like dumb. So yeah, I try to make sure that we don't have to deal with that stuff. I see the console. Cool. Now we just got to go get it. Because I started thinking to myself, you know, I wouldn't want to watch that stuff. And to be perfectly honest with you, what winds up happening is I wind up watching every one of my own videos after I've edited them, because I just want to check them out and make sure that they are what they should be, you know. And I'm not that great at it yet. I know that I'm not that great at it yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting a little more comfortable, a little more free, and I'm getting a little bit better with my jump cuts and stuff like that. But like with games like this, I really don't have to do that except for the loading screens. And I decided the last time I was playing this game, the other thing that I was also going to do was to eliminate the space travels, because those get really annoying as well. Especially when you have a smaller ship and all that, and you don't have very much in the way of warp power. It takes forever to get from one side of that friggin' map to another. So I cut that out too. Fortunately, while I'm here on Nimbus 3, with as long as this thing has been, I don't have to do any of those loading screen cuts. So, yay! I would definitely say that's what I was talking about a little while ago. I would definitely say that was my biggest gripe about Star Trek Online, is that it doesn't really necessarily make me feel like I'm a part of the universe. Even though it's set in the universe, I'm playing a character from that universe. You know, the first thing that really jacks you up is the fact that oh, a puzzle. It would appear that the code is set up so that numbers 1 and 2 add up to equal number 3, and numbers 2 and 3 add up to equal number 4. So, wait, what? Numbers 1 and 2 add up to equal number 3. Well, number 3 is 0. Okay. Now we get to talk to somebody else to find out more about the stuff. Oh yeah, last time I won 15 bars. I'm gonna bet 50. I didn't expect for him to come on so quickly.
Congratulations, Commander.
I've got
I gotta exit from that real quick. Place bet. I don't sit here and play Dabu over and over again. Wow! All right, that's pretty good. Ah.
If you need it,
I wish I could have seen that. That sucks. Oh well. All right, so find information on the blind man. Make a show of force to the crowds. All right, so here's crowd. Takes that long to beam down officers, all right. It's funny how Star Trek defines make a show of force to the crowd, because they say make a show of force and I'm thinking I'm just going to shoot you. Alright, so that part's done. Now we need to find information about the blind man. Oops, wrong way. Oh, seriously? I could have done that in there. Oh, well, whatever. I needed to change the scenery anyway, right? That is not who I needed to talk to. It did say in here. Find information about the plan. Boost support at the bar. My morale is boosted, man. I made like 75, I made more than 75 bars of platinum, gold press platinum. I'm happy as all hell. Okay, now that we did that, now we need to find information on the blind man. And where is the blind man? Friggin' bar stools. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Not you.
Spin the wheel and win.
No, Lita doesn't have any information. Oh, ha! So it's not here anymore. Finding information about the blind man. Where am I supposed to go for that? talk to Law, I guess. All right, well, let's get over here and talk to him. And we've reached the end of our episode for right now, and we'll have to continue this again shortly. After we talk to Law. I am the Law. Alright, so why do we gotta do the cutscene? Oh, so we can see the guy in the back. The creepy guy in the back. Folks around town are starting to talk about you, Commander. They think that you're really here to turn things around to help fight the Orion Syndicate. Yeah, you know what? I really don't care about the Orion Syndicate or this planet. You're looking for the blind man, the informant for the Syndicate. You've found him. You've been given Hassan information for years, or I've been giving Hassan information for years, ever since that night in the desert. Now, I don't expect you to like me very much or even trust me, but I can still give you the information that you need. I know how to get to Hassan's stronghold, and that's the only place the triggers could be if he hasn't sold them yet. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? I didn't know if you were actually going to help. Sure, you were strong enough to survive in the desert, but strength doesn't mean that you're willing to come and get involved. What if you just simply bought the triggers from the Orions, then you'd leave, and I'd be, well, dead. I didn't know that I could trust you, or that you could be trusted to have been, okay, something dark. I'm a member of Starfleet! I'm outraged! You say that, but I've met other members of Starfleet, and they turn a blind eye, and something dark side, blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah narration. Tell me the officer's name. Now tell me about the stronghold. Now continue. Now thank you. Why am I thanking him? I'm thanking him. That's just dumb. Well, boys and girls, I think we've actually reached the end of this episode. So what I'd like to go ahead and say is, if you like what we're doing, go ahead and give us a little love on the like button. I sure would appreciate it. Subscribe so you can catch the new videos as they come out. And don't forget to tell your friends about me. I mean, after all, we're talking social media, and that's the whole point, right? Sharing and favoriting. So, catch you on the next time. Hope you guys have a great day, because I'm going to have a great day. And peace out, peeps.